I'm out in the Garden Nursery with Carol, and Carol, I love coming because you always have great grasses and other things for fall interest. So we have so much to choose from, so please let us hear about these.
Okay. So this first one is Panicum. This happens to be ruby ribbons. There's quite a few different ones that are similar. I like ruby ribbons because it gets this really, really dark foliage early on, and then it progresses through the fall, it gets better and better. And the more sun they're in, the better the color is.
That's
and then
nice.
Have a nice little flower as well.
I like the contrast.
Yes.
Pretty.
And this next one is Bouteloua Blonde Ambition, and this is becoming like the rock star of the grasses. We've got some in a bed that's got watered before the heat dome, not after the heat dome, and they look amazing. They take full sun, they're very drought tolerant once they're established, and these cute little flowers persist all through the winter. They're still there often in the spring when you cut them back.
That's cool. And that's what's great about coming here, because you could see things in display beds. So you have lots of information there and the experience of Carol so that you can see what they're going to look like down the road.
Then we've got a couple really neat Miscanthus. So this is a tall version and a short version. These both get this really nice fall color. This one actually, this is Little Miss. It will start, even in July, you'll start getting some tips. The whole thing doesn't turn red, but the tips turn really nice. And then this taller one is Fire Dragon, and it's just starting to turn, and you can see it's already blooming, but the whole thing is gonna get these beautiful reds and oranges and yellows. So it's really great for fall color, plus it's a nice plant all season.
And then you really leave them up for winter too?
I leave them up, the Miscanthus, I leave them up till about December, and about then they start to shatter and we take them down. Okay. But a lot of the other ones we leave all winter.
Wonderful, wonderful. And then this is so cute with
This
pink.
is one of my absolute favorites. This is Pennisetum Karley Rose. This is actually its second flush of blooms. The first blooms come out in June. They turn brown, but they hold nice. Like here's an old one, but here's fresh ones. As it cooled down, we got some rain.
Nice.
Then here comes this new great fall, fall flush of flowers. They get yellow fall color, but it's just a great all summer. Actually, for a Pennisetum, it's fairly drought tolerant as well.
Nice, nice. Oh, dark color.
And then these guys, I never get their proper names right, so we're going to just go their common names. So these are blue stems. This is big blue stem, and this is little blue stem. This one obviously is for this amazing deep, deep, deep color. This is a tall one in bloom. The flowers aren't very big, but they are up to 6 feet tall, but the foliage stays a couple feet tall. And then this one is Standing Ovation, and I've trialed a bunch of this group of plants, and this is the one I like the best.
Nice.
You can see it gets this great little raspberry at the end, and that gets stronger and stronger. And again, in full sun, they'll get better. These have been kind of crammed together, so each plant's not getting full sun. So in your garden, they're going to be much better than even out of the nursery.
Very pretty. And what's this tall one?
And this one, I love Calamagrostis. I'm always preaching Calamagrostis. This particular one is Lightning Strike, so it's got some variegation. So these flowers are from June, and they still look nice, and they're going to still look nice all winter long. Once we have a frost, the whole plant's going to turn brown, but they're going to hold their shape, and they're magnificent for winter interest.
You know, and that's what's so cool is you get that motion all summer, but then you get winter interest.
Yes.
So it's a win-win.
Yes.
And it's not all about grasses this fall. You have flowering things.
Yeah, these are some, Caryopteris are some of my absolute favorite plants. So there's 3 different ones here. This one in the front is Sunshine Blue, so it's got a gold foliage with a blue flower. This one is Beyond Midnight. It's more compact than most of them. It's got a super dark, dark blue flower and darker foliage. And then this one is Beyond Pinked. It's pink. I've been so excited. I've been waiting all summer for that to open. Is it really pink? And by golly, it's really pink. I'm excited about that.
And what's this last one real quick?
And this last one is a Vitex, and it's a nice shrub. They can get pretty big. This one's labeled like a 4 to 6. But they're very drought tolerant, and they're late fall or late summer, early fall bloomers. So this one's just finishing blooming, but it's got some side shoots coming. Usually you see them in like a bluey purple, and this is obviously pink. This is pink Pinnacle.
Nice. And really, this is the time to come out in the garden, because you and all the Cascade Nursery Trail are having an event today.
Yes, we have the Colors of Fall Festival. So all 8 of our members are open. It's a great time to come see our full line of plants versus just a few at sales. See our garden, see what's doing well, what's not. And with this rain we just had, this is an absolutely perfect time to plant.
Definitely, definitely. We keep telling you about fall is for planting, and this is your chance. So please go to Garden Time. You can click over to their website and come out and go see all of the Cascade Nursery Trail. Thanks so much, Carol.
Thanks, Judy.